Hollywood actors Amber Heard and Johnny Depp have notoriously one of the messiest divorces in entertainment history. From physical abuse allegations to potentially facing 10 years behind bars, Heard's legal troubles have been followed by millions across the globe. And with so much backstory and constant updates, it's sometimes difficult to follow the latest news. So in today's video, let's take a look and break down Amber Heard's current legal situation and battles. But before we jump in, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button and turn on your post notifications to never miss out on major Hollywood news. Before we can discuss Amber Heard's legal troubles, we must first take a look at where it all began. Hollywood stars Heard and Johnny Depp first met in 2009 on the set of the film The Rum Diary. The love interest of the movie immediately hit it off, as stated by Amber in 2011. Working with Johnny was torture. It was better than I ever imagined, which is really saying something. The couple began dating in 2012 after Johnny ended his long-term relationship with model Vanessa Paradis. By early 2014, Amber and Johnny made their relationship official by attending red carpet events together. And soon enough, the couple was reported to be engaged by People magazine. Of course, they couldn't be happier to be engaged and excited to share the rest of their lives together. Amber has really taken well to the kids and really enjoys spending time with them. And she's even taken Lily shopping on her own for some bonding time. 1 year later, in February of 2015, the Hollywood stars said their I do's in a very Pirate Bahamas ceremony. As later confirmed by People magazine, the actors wanted to keep their wedding celebration as small and tight-knit as possible. Johnny's private island is a tropical paradise. Wedding guests were treated to an amazing event that ended with a romantic beach ceremony. Guests relaxed on the beaches, had fun snorkeling, and enjoyed food cooked by pirate chefs. Everyone seemed to have the best time. It was a very celebratory vibe. The ceremony was beach casual and intimate, yet very romantic. It wasn't too long after the private wedding celebration that the newlyweds began facing massive backlash from their Australian stunt. In May of 2015, Hollywood's newest power couple was accused of illegally smuggling their Yorkshire Terriers, Pistol and Boo, into Australia. As stated by Australian officials, the actors failed to have their dogs declared to customs when Amber flew into Queensland on their private jet. 4 years later, former employees to the stars began exposing what really happened behind the scenes. According to estate manager Kevin Murphy, who once worked for the Pirates of the Caribbean actor, it was Amber Heard's idea to smuggle in their pups illegally and ask their crew for confidentiality. Along with Murphy, the AQUAMAN actress had demanded her former assistant, Kate James, to lie for her under oath. During London's High Court hearing in July of 2020, Murphy stated, "I expressed that I was extremely uncomfortable with doing so," to which Miss Heard responded with words to the effect of, "Well, I want your help on this. I wouldn't want you to have a problem with your job." Miss Heard's threatening language made me feel anxious and uneasy. I felt I could take this step at this time because Miss Heard no longer had control or influence over my job. This was my attempt to right a wrong. Specifically, Miss Heard wanted Miss James to give a false statement that Miss Heard was unaware that it would be illegal for her to bring her dogs into Australia. Miss Heard was aware that this was illegal because I had informed her repeatedly by email, telephone, and in person. Amber Heard is currently facing the possibility of serving behind bars and paying a massive fine. According to Australian law, the AQUAMAN actress may serve a penalty of up to 10 years in prison, as well as a $250,000 fine. In May of 2016, Amber Heard officially filed for divorce from the Pirates of the Caribbean actor Johnny Depp. Along with the official documents, Heard obtained a temporary restraining order on the basis of physical abuse. The divorce news was first reported on May 25, 2016 by TMZ. In the article, it states Heard filed, citing irreconcilable difference under legal grounds. According to the restraining order document obtained by publications, here's why Amber Heard was seeking distance and a divorce from her now ex-husband Johnny Depp. Johnny and I began living together in or about 2012, and we were married on February 3, 2015. We do not have any children together. During the entirety of our relationship, Johnny has been verbally and physically abusive to me. I endured excessive emotional, verbal, and physical abuse from Johnny, which has included angry, hostile, humiliating, and threatening assault to me whenever I questioned his authority or disagreed with him. As Johnny's paranoia, delusions, and aggression increased throughout our relationship, so has my awareness of his continued substance abuse. Because of this, I am extremely afraid of Johnny and for my safety. A few months after Amber filed for divorce, a settlement was reached out of court. As reported by TMZ, Heard was granted $7 million in the settlement. Amber and Johnny filed legal docs Tuesday, in which Amber withdrew her request for a restraining order. She had alleged Johnny brutalized her on May 21st, but now the case is over. She dismissed the case with prejudice, meaning she can never refile it. The divorce case, which was tied to the domestic violence petition, is also resolved. As we reported, our sources say Johnny agreed to pay Amber approximately $7 million to walk away. That includes attorney fees. At a point, $8 million was on the table, so she ended up with $1 million less. Shortly after TMZ reported the settlement, Heard was quick to make a statement regarding the $7 million. According to the Aquaman actress, she was set to donate all of the millions between two charities, the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles and the ACLU, a nonprofit organization defending individual rights. Amber shared, $7 million in total was donated to. I split it between the ACLU and Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. ACLU is a prominent nonprofit organization in the United States. It's called the American Civil Liberties Union, and they work on behalf of marginalized communities on the ground and legislative reform. But while Heard publicly stated she had donated her divorce settlement, recent documentations proved otherwise. Daily Mail UK leaked an article which seemed to expose the Hollywood actress's actions. As stated by the article, only a $100,000 donation was made to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, and not from the actress herself. It is reported that in 2016, it was actually Amber's ex-husband, Johnny Depp, who donated the $100,000 on Heard's behalf. Not only have there been no more donations made to the CHLA, but the ACLU has yet to comment on Amber's selfless pledge. In December of 2018, 2 years after the divorce papers were filed, Amber Heard wrote an open letter for the Washington Post. This op-ed gained massive traction online as the actress claimed her ex-husband, Johnny Depp, was abusive. The letter read, "I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out." Even though Depp's name was never mentioned, in March of 2019, the actor sued Heard for defamation, seeking $50 million in damages. Depp's legal team claimed, Heard is not a victim of domestic abuse. She is a perpetrator. Shortly after, Amber Heard filed a countersuit, also demanding $50 million. In early January of 2020, Daily Mail UK released phone recordings and conversations. In these shocking recordings, the Aquaman actress admits to hitting her husband Depp. "I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched. I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you." Soon after the recordings made their way online, Amber Heard gained recognition as the abuser in the toxic Hollywood marriage, and not the victim. After months of witnessing questionable behavior and actions from the actress, die-hard Johnny Depp fans began demanding justice. It was announced in November 2020 that the Oscar-nominated actor Johnny Depp was let go from his role as Grindelwald in the upcoming Fantastic Beasts film. This was the second time the Oscar-nominated actor was forced to say goodbye to a beloved character, as he was also fired from the next Pirates movie. But while Depp was facing major consequences, Heard seemed to get out clean in her professional career. And that's when the now viral petition was created. With over 1.8 million signatures already, Depp fans riled up to demand repercussions for the actress. Specifically requisition Amber Heard be fired from the upcoming Aquaman 2 movie. The buzz around the online petition became so noteworthy and captivating that the actress herself had to clear the air about her petition at Warner Brothers and the blockbuster franchise. Amber shared to Entertainment Weekly, "Paid rumors and paid campaigns on social media don't dictate casting decisions because they have no basis in reality. Only the fans actually made Aquaman and Aquaman 2 happen. I'm excited to get started next year," said the actress. And while Heard was very confident when talking about her role as Mera in Aquaman 2, it looks like Johnny Depp fans got what they wished for. It was reported in late February of 2021 that Amber Heard was let go from the DC blockbuster film. According to the publication Sausage Roll, Heard was fired from Aquaman 2, but not for the reasons one might assume. One source told the publication, Amber Heard did not pass her physical examination. She put on some pounds and is in terrible shape. There is a clause in her contract which says she is required to be in good form ahead of shooting, and she violated that. Emilia Clarke has signed on for the film, but she's completely aware that Amber Heard is still not completely out. But Warner Media is also concerned that Heard's upcoming countersuit case against Depp will affect the filming schedule. And while Amber Heard or executives at Warner Brothers have yet to make an official statement, it looks like diehard Johnny Depp fans won after all. But what do you think? Whose side are you on in this messy Hollywood divorce? Should Amber Heard be fired from Aquaman 2? We would love to know your thoughts down in the comments below.